There's always a defining moment when you just can't fake it anymore. We were out on a boat trip and I jumped off the side of the boat. And the left side of my body just stopped working. And I couldn't swim. I'd always been a really good swimmer and I was really strong and I ran so much. And so I was really fit, very fit. So I managed to calm myself down enough and I could get back to the boat. It was on that trip that I just said to Barry, I said, something's wrong with me and I'm not sure what it is. The neurologist, she told me, I think you have a parkinsonism condition, but it's more like a cousin of Parkinson's disease. So she said, I think you have multiple system atrophy. Could be 5 to 7 years is the average lifespan of somebody with MSA. Fast forward 2 years. And she said, you don't have MSA, Jeanette. You have Parkinson's disease. We were so happy until we weren't. I was going along very, very well, taking care of myself, exercising regularly, really responsive to the medicine. And then I lost quite a bit of weight. I was taking so much of the levodopa medication that I had this massive dyskinesia. That's an involuntary movement. It's like my body is exercising 24 hours a day. And so then I couldn't gain weight. Twitching, twerking, the secret shoppers would follow me around the stores. If I slept an hour or two a night, that was amazing. The Parkinson's really just took over. I was not rational. My movement was slow. I was so hungry all the time. I couldn't be alone. I started choking. And that was probably the most frightening thing. Oh, the dystonia, the cramping. I couldn't run anymore. You're living this life of an 85-year-old. So when my neurologist said to me, have you thought about deep brain stimulation surgery? And I had heard about it, but quite frankly, the prospect of having a 6.5 hour while awake brain surgery, so it wasn't on the top 10 list of things that I really wanted to happen. They implant 2 platinum rods into my head. It stimulates the part of your brain that Parkinson's is taking from you. It replaces the dopamine pills, so therefore I don't have the dyskinesia. So then I can get strong again through exercise and movement, and because I don't have any of those debilitating side effects of the medication. My fear was not having the surgery. That was the only fear I had. And so I had my surgery on World Parkinson's Day last year, April 11th. That was an incredible day. Without deep brain stimulation, I would be not on this earth. I think it's very important for people to connect with Parkinson's Society BC because they give the resources to find out about deep brain stimulation, to find out about the duodopa program, to find out about the movement disorder clinic, to find out about a podcast. I would not know about the super walk, and the super walk gave me a goal to always train for. They offered therapy for my husband and I. That helped to get us through all those rough spots. Before deep brain stimulation surgery, I would have days and weeks where I couldn't function. I couldn't make plans. I couldn't plan for the future. But now I feel like I have nothing but plans to make. I won't take that for granted ever.